Hey all you heroes out there, and welcome to another edition of Jeff Rambles, where I talk about whatever's off the top of my head on a day where I would be providing you with delicious, sweet video entertainment. But I have nothing ready for one reason or the other. And as usual, I'll start with why I have nothing ready, and that is pure laziness. I just had a whole week of vacation where I recorded a butt ton of videos, and they're all ready to be edited, but I just, I just didn't do it because I've been very tired. Things have been exhausting. We're heading into, we've been in the holiday season for a while. We're getting deeper into it. There's all kinds of family stuff that's happening all over the place. My son is getting older and more rambunctious, we'll say, taking a lot more energy. He has had to start a sticker chart for getting ready in the morning and in the evening, because otherwise he just throws a big fit, and it takes forever to get him dressed and brush his teeth and all the other stuff that you normally have to do to get ready in the morning, or dress down, bath time, whatever, in the evening, all that stuff. So Nelly. Oh dear, oh me, oh my. So on to more fun things that I'll just talk about. Let's see, first thing off the top of my head. So you'll notice that I have been making use of the community tab over the last several weeks at this point. And I was under the impression that you didn't have access to the community tab until you had 1,000 subscribers, which I'm certain that was the case at some point, and I know for a fact I did not have the community tab before. And then just randomly at one moment I discovered, hey, I can make posts. That's weird. Maybe it's like one of those, maybe it's like the go live feature while you're on mobile. Like, if I click on it, it'll say you don't have access to this yet. But then I could, and I was like, that's weird. But I'll use it. I still haven't looked into if anything's changed or if I met any kind of invisible metric that's not the normal one. I don't know. But you'll notice, yeah, I've been, every day I've been posting just random polls that are just normal whatever things. I've been posting memes, all for your entertainment, and I hope that you enjoy them. Also to, encourage more engagement with the channel, because more engagement means more being put out there for other people to see, people with similar interests and viewership patterns. So if you see a poll, vote in the poll. If you see memes, like the memes, comment, all that good stuff, please do so. That would be fantastic. But more to the point, I posted up a 2-part poll because I couldn't fit all the options into one, for all of the previous Let's Plays that have been left unfinished. Which one would you most like to see come back? And I put that there because unfortunately this channel does have a rather distasteful history of playing something, it getting stretched out too long, and then jumping on something else that's kind of like a new hotness for that moment, and then forgetting to ever come back to the thing before. Oh, out of everything that I've done, like, I've finished 8 games total. 8? Out of so many. And granted, a bunch of them either have no completion criteria, like, say, Wheel of Fortune, where it's just, we jump in, we play a fun game, we're done. And some of them were for special events like Halloween in January, where even if it does have a completion criteria, like, say, Five Nights at Freddy's, we just play it to have some spooky fun times, and then we move on because it's no longer the, Halloween in January event, which is coming up, and we got some fun things planned for you. Anyway, leaving that aside, yeah, so like those ones don't count, but like even setting those aside, less than half the games that we've played on this channel do not get finished. And that's sad. So yeah, I put up a poll, all the ones that, qualify, and The results have been interesting, to say the least. Number 1 is Ghost of Tsushima, which is one of my favorite games that have come out in the last several years. I love it. I love it. And I can see why people would vote for that to come back. But here's the thing. Here is the thing. The entire reason I stopped doing Ghost of Tsushima was not because I got bored with it being stretched out too long and jumped onto a new hotness. That is not the reason, because I would gladly go back and play every last minute of it for you people. No. Instead, the reason why I stopped playing Ghost of Tsushima on the channel is because of everything that we've ever put out there. No one watched it. Like, granted, it's difficult for my Let's Plays to get any attention to begin with, which is sad for me because that's the bread and butter of the channel. That's what I do all the time. The jokes, they're out there to get some guffaws and to take advantage of the shorts algorithm, get new attention on the channel. The death battle reactions is just a thing I throw out there for a similar reason, because it gets a lot of attention. But what I like to do and what I wish got a lot more viewership is the Let's Plays. And even by the standards of all my other Let's Plays that get very little viewership, Ghost of Tsushima was not being watched by anybody. No one was watching it. And I thought I was doing some fun stuff with it, especially with the dynamic thumbnails and how they were different from all the other standard thumbnails. So here's the thing. If you want Ghost of Tsushima to come back, comment on this video right now that you will watch it. Because honestly, I don't... Congestion suddenly hit me. I'm sorry. That was nasty. Because I'm sorry, but like, if I'm putting up a poll and the one Let's Play that no one ever watched is the one getting voted to come back, that raises some red flags for me. Like, that's concerning. Like, will it actually be watched if I bring it back? And I would like to. That would be cool. I would gladly bring it back if I know that people are going to follow through with their votes. Because that's the entire reason why I took it down, why I stopped doing it. And in fact, I love the game. I love the game so much, and I kept playing it, and I kept playing on the same save file that I was doing my Let's Play on. So if I did bring it back, I would first have to make a new save file, play up to the point where I had stopped, and then pick it up from there. So that's also a lot of preparation. So if you truly, honestly want to see Ghost of Tsushima make a return, comment down below, let me know. Second place on that poll was A Link to the Past, which I can understand. It was the very first Let's Play that we started. It's still not done, and it's where I have N doing other things, and she's her current we just finished Danganronpa. That was a long one. And right now, anytime I have her over to record, it's to backlog Halloween in January stuff. So so all the spookiness that's going to be happening next month in January, that's what we are doing right now. But Link to the Past, I would certainly bring it back for sure. And hopefully that is able to get more attention, and God, I'm certain that she would have to do some big refreshers on everything going on. I probably would too. I don't remember where we left off at all. Oh, Nelly. But yeah, no, those are the two that have had the biggest votes, and I would absolutely positively love to bring both of them back. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima, please let me know if you honestly really would be watching it, because that's a pretty noticeable concern for me. Anyway, other things to talk about. I am getting more done on my fighting game in the characters and worlds. Developing these characters is taking a while, because making 20 characters that are all very unique and feel so different from one another is a challenge. It's less of a challenge since they're coming from all different cultures and time periods. That is a big help in making them feel very different from one another, but also I need to make sure that, none of them have motivations that are too similar. None of them have styles that are too similar, even if the window dressing is different. You hear what I'm saying? I've got more art for them coming through. That one is a bit slow moving just because I only have one artist that I've hired, and I can only pay him so often based off of my limited income. And he is a professional who has other commissions that break up the ones that I put for him. So it gets staggered out, and depending on their complexity, things can take however long. Plus, he's a family man. He's got his own life. I'm not pressuring things for sure. And I just have not found another artist that I one, trust as much as him, and two, that frankly is as affordable for me. But I would certainly be willing to branch out and start getting these artworks coming in more and more if I could fulfill that criteria. So if you're interested, or you know someone who would be interested, let me or them know, and that would be cool. Next up on the agenda, let me think here. If you did not see was it October? Yeah, if you did not see October, Battle Geek Plus, Ryan Molina's big Dragon Quest X latest version review all about the demon world and whatnot, definitely go watch it. Go look at it. I have a port. Yes, is Veltro, who is the leader of the Baldista Demon Kingdom's army. It was very fun, very fun. Go check it out if you haven't. All right, that's enough plugging that. I plugged that before. I may plug it again later, I don't know. But anything else? Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Halloween in January is coming up. So for that, some spookiness. It'll be a return of Bloodborne, but instead of my wife Aurora by my side, it'll be N. And I think that we will find the dynamic there to be a little bit more better, more appropriate for the theming, with a brand new character. And we do get further, and there's more episodes that are going to be recorded and going into it. And we also have a very small indie game that we've recorded for that's very interesting, called I'm on Observation Duty. If you have heard of it, I'm sure that makes you excited, because it is bizarre and interesting. And if you haven't heard of it, well then just wait for the surprise. And I'm sure that there's gonna be even more spookiness coming for us for Halloween in January. That's all I got for you right now, or at least all I can think of off the top of my head. I gotta go back into work, because Lord knows my lunch period with the OT that I'm working is probably about to be done, and I need all the money I can get. So, with that all out of the way, if you made it this far, thank you. Also, definitely please comment down below if you will commit to watching more Ghost of Tsushima if I make it. Leave a like on this video. Go watch some more if you haven't. Just, watch more videos and promote them if you can, because that is what gets us further and further into the algorithm. And we've made so much progress 2021. I am excited to make so much more Whoa, hi. Slapping things, knocking things over. I'm getting wild. Excited for more progress in 2022. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Let's go into the new year with a great, big, hell yeah!